Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Well, dear students, in today's session, we'll go through the difficult words which are present in the Unit 4, the Nini. And the very first word that I have identified is, the rebels. Probably that is a new word for you. Basically, it's Russian currency that is called, as we call Pakistani currency, a rupee. That is actually the Russian currency, and obviously we cannot have an exact antonym of the word. And the sentence she was paid her 60 rubles for the 2 months of work. The next word, dear students, is perspiration, which means to sweat. And if we look for the antonym, well, we may say the dryness, as sweating obviously makes you wet. And the sentence we can have is, her nose was shining with perspiration as she became nervous. The next word, dear students, is nitwit, which means somebody who is a fool or idiot, we may say. And the antonym will be can be, the narrator called her a nitwit for not testing the deductions. Next word on the list is the Nini, that is the title of the story. And we may say that a Nini can be a foolish and weak person. Antonym will be somebody who is a genius, or we may say an intellectual, somebody who is wise. And the sentence can be, why are you such a Nini? He asked angrily. So we have made the sentence from the story itself. The next word is governess, or we may say the mistress of the house, or the housekeeper, if we want to say. And obviously we may not have a specific role term here, but we may say, if you want, owner. So the sentence can be, I invited the governess of my children to come to my study. The next word on the list is trembling, which means, you may say shivering or shaking. And antonym can be steady or still or calm. And the sentence we can have is, with trembling fingers she took the money and slipped them into her pocket. The next word on the list is apologized, which means we may say to repent or confess or confirm. Confess. And the antonym can be confirmed or asserted. And the sentence can be, I apologize for having played this cruel trick on her. That is the next word on our list of vocabulary. And it may be termed as shyly, or we may say, and antonym will be boldly. The sentence we can have is, she said mercy again several times, always timidly, and went out. That is the next word. And it means to stare and or look or observe. And antonym will be to ignore or ignored, as it is in the past tense. So we should write here shared as well. Stared at Rasoli. And the sentence we have is, I gazed after her, thinking how easy it is to be strong in this world. Protest, which means to object or resist, to complain. And the antonym can be to approve sentence can be, why didn't you approve or protest? Why did you keep your mouth shut? The next word is spineless, which means somebody who is irresolute, or we may say cowardly, and the opposite will be a person who is strong, or somebody who is courageous. And the sentence we can have is it possible that there is anyone in this world who is so spineless? Well, you see, the last word here is salary, and that is actually can be termed as the pay or wages, the income that we get. And well, if you want, we may say expense, but obviously that cannot be the exact opposite. The sentence we can have is you get a good salary for your work as a governess. Well, with that, dear students, we have come to the end of our vocabulary list. And I hope that by understanding the meanings of these words, you'll be able to enjoy and understand the story in a better manner. Thank you very much, dear students. Allah bless you all.